Have you had any time to think about the adventure that this season turned out to be in a different way, probably than you anticipated back in the spring?
I haven't really sat down and actually digest everything yet. So, but I have to say that I'm really proud of this group, how we overcame so many obstacles, injuries. A lot of people didn't know that we were going to make it this far into the semifinals, but we proved a lot of people wrong this whole season with the injuries that we had and also the new pieces that we brought in as well. I'm just really proud of this group, how we fought through everything. And I'm just really proud of, really grateful to be a part of this group and these amazing young women.
How will you remember kind of this season and the levels to it? And then more to that, Steph referenced how you guys were obviously just 5 minutes from the finals, all things considered. How will that sit with you this offseason?
I'm going to be just thinking about the good time that we had with this team, and this group was special, very special. Like our job is not done. It starts during the off season with everybody, where everybody's going to be, how they're going to be working out, training and stuff. So, kind of hard to put in words right now. Like, I'm kind of getting emotional right now when it's talking about this, because we fought no matter what, and I love this group. I take this group over any team, I don't know how to put it in words right now.
You were the only starter from opening night to play in that Game 5 overtime. How is it challenging to adapt throughout the season to new additions?
It's not challenging at all. When you bring new people in and they understand their role coming to a new team, it's easy to adapt with new players. And it's really not that hard. Even in the overtime, I played with Odyssey Sims when we was in Dallas, so that's nothing new right there with me. So it's not hard to adapt with new people coming in.
You posted right after Game 5, and you said proud there. You just said it a bunch in your first answer. What specifically about what you guys did is everyone so proud of, whether that's proving people wrong, exceeding your own expectations? Why specifically are you all using that word so often?
Because we've been through so much in the beginning of the season. Cece went down, as they know. Sid went down, Sophie went down. It was just like a ricochet of our players just getting injured. But we all stood together, we fought together, and none of us never took anything for granted. Things probably aren't meant to happen. We can't predict what God had planned for this team, for this group. So, but at the end of the day, we all just proud of each other of what we did collectively and individually as well. So, but at the end of the day, we're gonna always say that we're proud of each other because we put in so much work to stay together, to overcome so much negativity through social media, through a lot of people. So. And we just kept our focus on that main goal, was making to the finals, and we were just 5 minutes short from being in the finals though. But the way we fought and through everything, I'm just super proud of how we handled everything that was coming our way.
We're gonna jump over to the Zoom to Jennifer Porti. Jennifer, you unmute yourself.
Hi, Natasha. What team or player brought out the absolute best beat out of you this season?
This team. The Fever did, for real. It really brought out the veteran out of me, the leadership, being more vocal. Because I've been on multiple teams, but this group right here is completely special. Me just leading this team, they also followed. And that's one thing I didn't have to beg and say it over and over again to my teammates. They listen and they just did what they needed to do when I tell them what to do. So this is the most special team and special group that I've been on.
Natasha, I know everything's so fresh and you're just got back here, but anything you could share about your plans for the off season, on the court, off the court, and also just looking ahead to next season. Would you like to be back with the franchise, and how will you be approaching free agency as a whole? As the whole league is kind of as a whole too.
Well, I'm gonna take a little mini vacation with my family. But I'll be in China this off season. Free agency. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like everything's just. I'm not even trying to think about that right now. I'm just trying to just dissect everything for this season, and I'm just really proud. Like I said, I'm just really proud of what we have done, and also myself as being in the league for so long, and also just carrying this young special group to the semifinals. But when that time comes, you guys will know.
What's part of China?
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm not about to.
We'll get it for you in Sunday.
Okay. Well, I've been there, so.
Okay. Scott.
Tasha, as players kept going down, what did ultimately that bench mob become for you? They were constantly feeding into you players. They could have just sat back, but constantly were pouring into you guys throughout the year.
Our bench mob was amazing. They kept the energy going. CC told them to win the Black Forces. We brought the Black Forces down. That was amazing right there. But I give credit to our bench mob. They without them, I feel like we probably wouldn't be where we at, because they, like you said, they pour in so much into us, and we also pour into them as well. And they also kept the energy going for us. And they always make sure that what they see on the floor, and we come off the floor, they tell us this is what we see right here, and this is what you probably need to do next time you're on the floor. So I give credit to our bench mob, and also the player that was coming off the bench, they was always ready for us. So they did a really amazing job.
We have time for one more, Brian.
The mantra is standard over feeling from the beginning of the season, I guess. Just what did that mean to you? How did you interpret that? And then two, just how did that evolve over the course of the season as you had to navigate all those injuries and people playing different roles and everything?
Much over feeling, yes, that's it a lot. With us, we just stayed poised. When it came to our feelings, because you don't want to wear your feelings on your sleeve when it comes to a lot of things, because it could go bad or it could go good. But with us, we took how we felt, we turned it into a positive energy, a positive fireball that's in deep inside of our gut, and we pour everything out how we felt on the court, and we left everything out on the court when it came to our feelings. We never brought it into our locker room or anything like that. We just poured how we felt. We just took it out on the court and took it out on our opponents.
When you say feelings, is it sadness from seeing teammates go down? Is it stuff from outside life, or if you could just expound on the feeling side of it?
I say both. It just depends on how people feeling. But when we was having our teammates getting injured left and right, that poured more into our feelings. We was see this cannot keep happening. So how we was feeling when it came to that, we turned it into a positive thing, and we turned our mindset of this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fight for each other. We don't care. We're gonna scrap. We're gonna claw. And that's what we done when our players was getting injured.